You know what? I've heard something from last night. There is a kind of a piano tune playing from last night. Just continue playing through all night and all day until then. Over, I don't know, 36 hours, it's still playing, and I want to go out and find out if what was that. Oh, this is so strange. It's my neighbor, but nobody in there. I think it's I don't know why. Maybe their Bluetooth speaker kind of turned on automatically by some kind of reason. I don't know. It just wow, this is so strange. But yeah, at least it's fine. Look at this. You see that that window there? Nobody is there is nobody in that room, but and the 2 days ago the power went off, and I don't know why. When the power came back, their light just came on, and also their AC system. Maybe you can hear it. Yeah, and it has been on both the light and the AC system for like 3 days already. The music is still playing. This is kind of annoying sometimes. Alright, I have just installed this 2 acoustic panel on this side of on this corner of my studio, because as you can see, there is something, the ceiling is has a drop right here. So maybe the voice could bouncing to this kind of drop, and it bounces back to the microphone. Therefore, I have this absorbing panel for the high end, and for the low end, I have the bass traps on the corners, but you probably can't see from the camera from this angle. And maybe this time I give you a really sort of a quick tour of my my studio. So this is a relatively kind of small room, and has a really low ceiling, because there is another level. I mean, there is a second floor on top of this, but I think it works just fine, as you can hear from my on-camera microphone. The microphone is sitting right on top of the camera, and the distance from me to the camera is about I don't know, 1.5 meter, so it's really far away. What do you think about the acoustic of this room? Yeah, and on this side of the room is my desk, and there are some of my equipment to making music and to mixing music. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there is one monitor over there, but apparently there are 2 of them. There are a pair of monitors for the reference purpose, and I have set it up for in this corner for the vocal recording, because it is kind of like a mini boat. So I have this panel attached on the ceiling, and this panel attached on the front of the ceiling, kind of drop. Therefore, the voice would if the voice hits to the wall or to the ceiling, it won't be bouncing too much. And on the wall where the microphone pointing right to it, there is another panel. I think you can see that. Yes. Thanks for this very wide angle lens. So you can see there is another panel, and just in case, because on this side of the microphone is the most sensitive side of the microphone. Therefore, I'm having this panel right here, so sitting in behind a vocalist. Therefore, if the voice bounces around to the back wall, I think this panel would help a lot. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have a green screen here. Obviously, I have a light right there, and lighting up this green screen. So you might see some of a lot of my videos actually they are shot in front of a green screen. So therefore, I can key out these the background only left me in the front, and I can put whatever background as I want. So it's a really a really convenient way to making my background looks a bit nicer, maybe. So not a really huge size of green screen, but actually this kind of curtain is really a lot bigger than this, but I don't have a huge space for this. Although I have other rooms available, but I think I want to work in the same space. I don't like to working here and there, changing the locations every time, because I have to change my settings, my setups as well, microphones and lighting, all those things, and camera, of course. So yeah, I think this is everything in the same room is going to be a little convenient. And also, I think we don't need a huge green screen to do all that kind of talking head sort of a purpose kind of show, because since we won't be moving too much in front of this green screen, so maybe most of the time just sitting in here, maybe play some guitars or say something to the camera. And although the lens might picking up a lot more kind of ambience kind of environments, but I can crop it out. It's just put a mask on for just my body, and that won't be, as long as my body, my arms won't go out of this green screen area, then I will be fine. Just a little thing to let you know. Maybe you would like to try out at home to do some green screen production stuff. Yeah, that's it. And there are some other equipment on the floor, my guitar amplifier and my guitar pedals for some guitar playing or recording stuff. And yeah, not too much. You really don't need a lot of equipment to build up a studio, especially today, because today's digital plugins, they are very nice, and today you can also get a very affordable audio interface. Therefore, you won't have to spend a real fortune to buy a audio interface. Today you can get some really affordable audio interfaces on the I think on the $200. That's what I'm gonna say today. Just a little quick update, because I haven't been updating videos for this channel for over a month, because recently there's various problems in my country, and I have a lot of work to do, because I have just incorporated my company, and I have to record some kind of tutorial videos. Oh, by the way, I have another channel. It is for my company, Brain Music. So if you are interested to music stuff or music production stuff or music, guitar playing stuff or anything about music, maybe go there to subscribe to my company's channel. I will put a link down below as well, and the name, of course, right some kind of corner right here or there. Yeah, that's all what I am about to say today. Thank you ever so much for watching, and for those who still subscribing to my channel, even I haven't been updating any sort of video over a month, you still subscribing to my channel. That's a good thumbs up. So maybe if you found my video any helpful, maybe leave a thumb up, or maybe leave some comments. All right. So that's what it is. And also, if you have anything, so any question about the home recording stuff, or maybe say some more specific questions, like how to mixing vocals, or how do I mixing vocals, something about the guitar techniques, guitar playing stuff, those kind of thing. If you are interested in any sort of detailed stuff, and you could leave a comment below, and I will, maybe if it isn't necessary, I might gonna make a video for that. So I think that's a pretty healthy way to maintain this channel, to keep this channel running. But most of the time on this channel, I will put some sort of behind the scenes stuff, and most likely some sort of vlogging style stuff, because I think that is making more sense to separating the channels. So the more sort of a formal musical thing, I would put it to my company's channel, the brand music, but on Bilibili only. So that's I don't know, if you are a foreigner, maybe it's a downside. And by the way, on that channel I only speak Chinese, because it is because my company is in China right now. So I think most of my audience are Chinese, so they do speak Chinese. So I think it's a better way for me to speak Chinese on that channel. By the way, you please don't making any sort of weird things using this footage, because I'm standing in front of a green screen, and that perhaps going to be leaving a whole lot of good materials for you to make fun of me. Please don't do that. All right. Okay, that seems alright. That seems definitely fine. So yeah, yeah, that's it. By the way, this is a very good pop filter. From what it looks, I don't really expecting it works really that great, but it works just superb. So I think that would be a really nice way to eliminating the plosives. So yeah, anyway, I think that's all for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Maybe I'll see you next time. Bye. So yeah, anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for watching.